Everyone, and welcome to an episode of 5 LSPDFR. This one we're going to be with this 2019 Dodge Charger Siren Sky Patrol. This is based on the High Patrol, and yeah, so anyways, we're gonna get out there. I'm gonna go 10-8 and we'll see what kind of calls are still gonna listen to, and 1 John 21. Go ahead and show me 10-8 from available. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by going to the highway, and first episode we're most likely just gonna be focusing pretty much just helping out with the city, but we might end up in the county, who knows what. But we are gonna be going towards on the highway, do some high patrolling, and then we'll be going from there. So next time we do a highway patrol episode, we are gonna most likely be like starting out like in the city, but doing mostly some right on the highway and then heading towards the county. But first episode is gonna be starting off in the city, going to the highway, going back to the city, and maybe drive our way towards the county. But in the next episode, I'm thinking about doing is starting off in the city and going on to the highway, do some radar, and just head towards the county. So, but I'm thinking about starting over here for next episode. So in next episode, I'm thinking about starting over here because we're not more closer towards the highway, and just do the radar right here somewhere and just focus on going straight into like the county side. So that's what my plans are, and I think there's a highway. Just keep going straight. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I'm going to just keep going straight. There's a highway I'm not going to. So this one does like past like the hospital. So let me see here. The light bar, this is a Federal single ladder. I'm still using the PA640. It's one that I used in my last episode with the crown liquid one, the light bar on it. So that's the Siren. So, and we're almost close to the highway. Right now we are gonna be letting the city units take care of the city calls right now, since we're focusing on the highway. So we'll do a bit some highway patrolling stuff, and then really do just how to make a left on red as soon as it turns red. I'm gonna go ahead and let it sky over here. Just about right here.
We have a 148 on
1 John 21. Can we go to on a legal pursuit of it's gonna be a mole 48 David Nora 4957.
48 David Noah Boyd 957.
So,
Traffic violation.
reason for
Caution.
reason for attempting to stop is because made a left on red, but decided to go and drive off from me. So we're in pretty northeast on Los Santos Freeway on one of the hills. Weather conditions is gonna be raining. The roads don't feel as slippery and traffic is light, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and request for local air support for this one.
Helicopter backup needed on Los Santos Freeway.
This is air support. Suspect is heading north.
And we'll go ahead and call for spaceship support. So
Backup required for H. David Noah Boyd 957.
and he failed. 1 John 21. Suspect has city spikes. Spikes are a success. Right now we're gonna be northeast with this freeway, going through the desert, and suspect has come to a stop. Alright, dude, you're on the ground. You're on the ground, dude. San Andreas High Patrol. You're on the ground. 1 John 21. I'm going to show the legal pursuit at 1072. I'm gonna have times 1 in custody. Actually, you know what? Since this is an agency that we're doing, I'm not really familiar with. I'm going to use some language commands. If I'm doing like a town that I know, then I'm probably use the technicals. But for right now, we're using an agency that I am not really familiar with the technicals, so I'm just going to just use language commands. So, alright. Alright, buddy, so what's the reason of you running? You didn't reflect on the jail right now? Well, I mean, what I could have done, I'm could just pull you over and just give you a ticket, but the main thing is a lot more worse than that. So, got anything on you that's gonna poke a stick at me? Guys, insurance, guns, cats, dogs, needles, chihuahuas, chimpanzees, cactus, kangaroos, zebras, anything of that? You answering that? Alright. Got anything got anything illegal in the vehicle I didn't know about? You should hope not. Alright. Let me go ahead and see if I can. There we go. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go pan real quick. Alright, sir. I'm going to pat you down for my safety and your safety as well, for safety for the public. Alright. So, if there's anything that's gonna poke me, I'll be pissed. A bag of meth, a bag of white powder. Alright. And it's going to search the vehicle. Well, luckily we didn't find any used needles, so we're going to search the vehicle right here. So, several cell phones, bag of groceries, a cowboy hat, and a motorbike helmet. Alright. So can you tell me about this white powder? It's cocaine, so it better be. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a narcotics field test for this one. So going in this one over here. Gonna start off with the marijuana, the devil's lettuce, then going with the cocaine. Alright, so he's been tested positive for the cocaine. Alright, so alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and run out of traffic over here real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. So it's going to be for the reckless driving, and also for reckless driving, and as well for controlled substance, and for the cocaine. So I believe also for the bag of meth as well. So and just put also gonna go ahead and just put in for narcotic, I'll be under narcotic first or second. I'm gonna put both for now because the first and second offenses are quite confusing for me, so it's gonna be for that. So alright, so it's gonna be 7 years, 6 months in prison. So for the reckless driving, it's gonna be 458. License suspended for 27 months. It's gonna have a granted probation. DUI narcotics first offense 453, granted probation. Second offense for 562, 6 months in prison. Controlled substance 769, granted probation. Cocaine 2 years in prison, and methamphetamine 5 years in prison. So those all are the charges over there. Alright, but so as of right now, you're gonna have multiple traffic charges at this time. Alright, it's gonna be for possession of narcotics. Alright, as well for felony, felony invading and eluding a LDO. Alright, and you can much be it. Alright, so let me go ahead and read your rights real quick. Alright, you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any question. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney at any time and have them present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire priority to any questioning. A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. So you understand these rights, sir? That's about right. Alright. So as right now, I have a so that you know that you actually have consequences. I couldn't just pull you over and see why you decided to go through that red light, but instead you made things more difficult. Alright. This is the last thing you thought. So you're saying this is the last thing that will happen to you? Well, I mean, it better be the last thing, because honestly you just made things difficult when you decide to fled. So anyways, we booked to the county jail. Alright, and a insurance policy will come take you. Okay, 1.21. I can get a PT for a one in custody. We got to the same location when the pursuit ended. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and request for a tow truck over here. So Honeymoon Freeway. I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on doing my my radar. So, and now we are in Blaine County. So, I'm gonna find a spot where I'm like facing, like hanging back towards Los Santos. So, you know what? I might do one right over here. So, send me for the front. So the speed limit is 60, and one is going to go 70, which is 10 miles or over. It says a traffic violation. So. 66, almost close to 70 for sure. 45. I'm gonna go ahead and just position my vehicle up or better. $45. $56. 70. This is gonna turn red. If it goes like 71, then yeah, go and stop him. Because when it's 71 and higher is when it goes red. 52. Not only if they're speeding, but if they're doing some other, type of traffic violations as well. So. $57. $74. So it's gonna be this black steel Huntley. Or 74. Just kind of been moving over off the road just a little bit. 1 John 21, going on at traffic on a black steel Huntley occupied times 1. Legal plate is going to be 02 Lincoln Henry David 016. Going to be at southeast on Siren Freeway, Grand River Desert, US Route 13. No additionals. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I must have clicked on it. I must have clicked on it too fast and maybe end up going to 10.7. Was going to go to 10.11, but I must have hit one of the arrows too quickly. So, whoops. But we're gonna go ahead and have this over here. See why they're going 74 and 60. So. 74 and 60. I think it's 14 over. Not mistaken. I don't know. But hello, I'm Sergeant Michael with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason for stop is because I want to say good morning. You're just money your own business. I should try it. Well, I mean, I guess so, but I'm not sure what this saying good morning has to do with anything about my own business. But here's your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. You got that? Alright, I'll take your time. I'm gonna ask for all those documents over here real quick. Alright, so you guys refuse to show vehicle registration. So alright, so the reason for the stop is because you're going about 14 over the posted speed limit. Most people like myself have autopilot, so it malfunctioned. I don't think it hardly has autopilot, sir, so that's probably a dumb excuse why you're speeding. Any reason why you're speeding besides the autopilot bullcrap thing? So you're an OCD and just want to even numbers on your citations for your insurance? Okay then, so you're trying to get more points and get your insurance rate higher. That sounds interesting. Alright, so have you been stopped before? You can't say you have offhand? Alright, where are you heading to? Waterford Hills for shoplifting? You mean shopping? Well, you almost got me arrested you, but at least you said you were shopping, so where are you coming from? You drop up your friend at the courthouse. So the courthouse somewhere in Blaine County? Alright. Just hang tight, alright, be back with you, okay. Yeah, if you run, it's gonna be considered as a, I believe you run from traffic stop, it's considered as a felony, so. But, just wanna see why he refuses to show me his registration, so. But in the meantime, I'm gonna figure out. In the meantime, I'm going to figure out what is 74. So I know 70 is 10 over, 71 is 11, 72 is 12, 73 is 13. So it's probably about 14 over. So he has no registration. That's why he refused to show me it. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put him speeding 10 to 14 over. Let me see what else you can probably find here. Documents, failure to register vehicle. So 14 miles over 14 miles over the speed limit, 60 mile per hour zone, and failure to registered vehicle. So it's gonna be 77 and 219. So alright, but just right now you are gonna have 2 citations. Alright, one's gonna be for the speed of 14 miles over the posted speed limit. Another's gonna be for failure to register vehicle. Alright. You can't afford that? I mean, you can't afford it, then why did you decide to to go 14 miles over the posted speed limit and not register your vehicle, obviously end up getting a ticket. So if you really couldn't afford it, then maybe you should probably obey the law next time. You are to pay the fine or penal code as indicated on the citation. You'll pay the fine with no problem. You just said that you couldn't afford it, but now you're saying you're trying to pay without a problem. Let you know if you're to do this, return to a warrant. That happened to your cousin when she didn't pay. Alright. Sign here to acknowledge you received it. It's not much of guilt, it's just come to appear. Refusing to sign the ticket is a arrestable offense, as you know. Any questions from me at this time? Nothing you can think of? Alright. Have a better rest of your day. It's also a bit past, so I mean, it is because, first of all, I mean, you should have realized that, I mean, do you ever look down at your speed pedometer? See if you're going like 10 or, see if you're going like about 10 or over the posted speed limit. But anyways, you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Sorry, I won't eat donuts anymore. I'm trying to lay off of those right now. Be careful merging back in traffic, alright? And, like I said, here's your ticket, alright? So, one John 31. You go should be clear from that traffic stop. You have the citation. Alright, so we got one traffic stop right there so far. So going what? Going like 74 and 60, which is about 14 over. So I'm gonna go ahead, it's kind of going pretty slow in left lane, so I'm gonna just push him off to the side real quick. I'm gonna see him going to get back to my spot, so go at the county, take care of that. So that is their problem, not my problem. So my problem is the highway. That's my problem. That's all I'm gonna say is the highway my problem. Unless if I'm in the city or in the county helping them out. But right now I'm on the highway, so just about right here, so I'm gonna do my radar at. Like I said, I'm only focusing on the vehicles we're heading towards Los Santos, so
we have citizens reporting an assault at
Sonora Freeway. Where is Sonora Freeway at? If I remember correctly, don't know where it is. So not, oops, 73. So that's be about what, 12 over. So this grease red greasery was going 73 and 60, which that is about 12 over. So let's go ahead and have them push up the road for a bit. 1 John 21. Currently at traffic on a grease red greasily occupy times 1. Legal play is going to be 4-2 Young Boy Sam 376. Gonna be southeast on Silver Freeway, Grand Desert. No additional at this point. So he has expired registration and he is on probation, but going to the reason why of his speed is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some double check. I think it's Young for the Y if I remember correctly. So it's gonna be 4-2 Young Boys 376. Yeah, so it's Young. Alright. Just double checking on the Y. So good morning. I am Sergeant Michael with the San Andreas Patrol. The reason why I put you should still be sleeping. Well, I mean, if you still want to sleep, if you think you should be sleeping, then how are you still operating a vehicle on the highway if you still want to be sleeping? I mean, don't you think you should probably pull somewhere and just sleep so you don't have to, I don't know, people to release days. Please your license, registration, insurance, please. Yep, I'll make sure you get this right back. Alright. Alright, so the reason for the stop is because you're going 13 miles over the posted speed limit. Because you lost your job and you think, alright, well, just because you lost your job doesn't mean you can go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 100 miles on the speed limit. The reason why you're going so fast besides that losing your job thing. So you're thinking that on purpose? Alright. Have you ever been stopped before? So acute phase gets you, but so you're saying that acute phase gets you but nothing but warnings. We're heading to. You're not sure what you want to eat, so you're just cruising around looking for a place to eat. Alright. Where are you coming from? Your friend got you a full day at the spa. Alright. Just hang tight. Alright, I'll be back with you. Okay. You're gonna tweet by my apartment? Well, that's alright. I guess you can do that, I guess. I don't know. So it's gonna be for the speed of 13 miles over the speed limit, so 13 miles over the posted limit. 60 mile, wait, 1. Alright, bud, so as for now you are getting citation for the speed of going 13 miles over the posted speed limit. Alright, so so you are to pay the fine or appear in court as indicated on the citation. Alright. Well, if you think the state have, wait, where's it before? I couldn't read that. I wasn't paying attention to the last second. So you're thinking that the state must think that we all have 6 figures. Well, I mean, if you, I mean, you shouldn't be speeding in the first place, so it's what happens when you speed right by me. So if I do this, return to a warrant. Alright. Yep, you're looking for the warning. Sign here to not receive it. It's not good chef guilt. It's pumped to appear. Alright. Refuse to sign the ticket is possible offense. Yes, you know. Any other questions at this time? If you make the court, the ticket is dismissed, right? Fortunately, if you don't make it to court, most likely, see if you can go ahead and talk to the employees at the court and see if we can schedule a court date. Refusing, if you can't make it to court, doesn't mean it's dismissed. Most likely, if you can't make it to court and decide to, let's say, skip it without having to call, it's gonna be a warrant for your arrest. So make sure you go ahead and contact the court, state they can't make it, and so you can schedule a court date. Anyways, have a better rest of your day, and you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Alright? Alright, so here's your ticket. Like I said, next time just slow down so you can number 1. And the drivers are redder. 1 John 21, you're going to show me clear from that traffic. Random bit citation. So technically, he claims that he lost his job and he thinks he can go 10, 15, 20, whatever speed feels like. So really, dude, you don't see me come making U-turn, really? I'm gonna just push him off the side real quick. So this one is going pretty soon, definitely.
Citizens report on a civilian on Sonora Freeway, Response 3.
Alright. 1 John 21. I'm going to show me a route to put a hostage fishing on the Sonora Freeway. John 21, we can go and show me on scene at that location. We're in the middle of the highway. Oh, there you go. 1 John 21, shots fired, shots fired. 121 shots fired by police and by a suspect. We're gonna be clear all from that hostage call. Suspects gonna be down. We're gonna be on the south of the Graceful Desert, Siren Freeway, US Route 13. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can bring her back to life. If we can't, then let's go for a corner. So alright, I'm going to swing up super quick. So we're going to search the body and call for a corner unit. So
Sonora Freeway,
So it has a dildo and a terrorist mask. So this is the suspect right here that tries to kill her. So we're going in and search her body. So
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
So she had matches and a car key fob. So alright, so we're gonna be in the corner over here. So so we're going to put ourselves back to an 8 and going to see what we can come across with. So as right now, I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to Los Santos. So we got a couple of traffic stops on the highway, but I'm gonna go ahead and get back over to Los Santos. So oh, nope. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. Grant actually that didn't happen, so. .71 at 11 miles over the posted speed limit, so. I'm gonna get my. It's gonna be this vehicle going 71 and a 60, so. As I go out into traffic, I want you to go right here in front of me. Is he really going to stay right there? Yeah, that's better spot right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and angle on my vehicle. 1 John 21. Give me traffic on a rusted out tornado. Occupy ×1. Gonna be southwest on Los Santos Freeway. Hawick. Vehicle plate is going to be 81 Victor Paul Mary 215. No additionals. So everything here seems to be okay. Everything seems to be clean. So good morning, I am Sergeant Michael with the San Andreas Patrol. The reason for the stop is because you were going 11 miles over the posted speed limit. You're going 71 and 60. So good morning. You're on your way to hot yoga. I don't know. You're thinking of changing my life. I don't know about that, but can I see license, registration, book fees, please? Alright, gotta take your time. Alright, so this for some because you're going 11 miles over the limit. You can't believe that I can't even speak today. So you're saying that you can't believe that you're going that fast. Any reason why you're going so fast besides that one excuse? Your church Bible study went too late and So you're in a hurry to get your church Bible? Alright. Have you been stopped before? You can't say you have offhand? Alright, I'll be hitting too. You just crave some tacos from the taco truck? Where you coming from? Pretty spicy cold and the Magic Arena? Alright. Just hang tight, alright, be back with you, okay? So, he is most likely going to be getting a ticket for going 11 miles over the posted speed limit, so this is how many tickets I wrote. So let me see here. I wrote 1, 2, 3 as of today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as of yesterday, 1, 2, 3 as of the 29th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the 28th, which is my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on the 27th, 1, 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 on the 25th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 23rd, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, actually 1, 2 on the 22nd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the 21st, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 15, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the tickets I have wrote. So but I wrote more tickets, but those are on the Computer Plus mod, and this is the Compute Lite mod. So I don't use Computer Plus anymore because I heard now it's causing most crashes. So now I'm using Compute Lite mod. So if you guys have watched my other LSPDFR episodes, starting off with episode 1 all the way from now, you will see how many tickets I have wrote. So I usually give no breaks, so but maybe in real life I would, but not when it comes to policing in Grand Theft Auto. I don't give breaks. So alright, but so right now you are getting a citation for the speed of 11 miles over the posted speed limit. The speed limit is 60, you're going 71, so they're saying this, so what we're saying is which tickets is shown the road. So that you know, you are to pay the fine or appear in the course indicated. Can you pay a license amount? No, you cannot. You have to you have to show in court this way that they have the full proof that you have paid the citation or not. Failure to do this, return to a warrant. Alright. If you don't want to go to jail over a ticket, then I suggest that you should go to court and see if you get paid off from there. Sign here to acknowledge you receive it is not commission of guilt, and it's just point to appear. Refuse or send tickets for responsible offense, let you know. Any questions for me at this time? I'm just pretty through. Alright. Have a better rest of your day. You're gonna try to? Alright. Also, you're free to go when I get back my vehicle. And be careful merging back to traffic, okay? And it's quiet maybe because he does not like being careful when he wants to go out there aggressive. So, but he's getting his ticket for going 11 miles over. So, one job to one. You can go chain clear from that traffic stop. We have this citation. So, like I said before, if you guys watched my first episode to my recent episode, you will see that I most likely give them tickets a lot. So, like I said, I mentioned I don't give out breaks because I think the AI in this game deserve a ticket as their lesson. So just want to start slow for me. Took some air out of that one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and push around the city since we got our traffic stops in. So this guy is so slow for me as well. And so we'll see. Come on, truck, make your turn already, please. Thank you. Oh man, he's almost hitting me. Really, dude? I'm just trying to let it go. I'm going to just pull up over here. Don't know why that van is parked No, I'm gonna let it be. So, not really with the van. So let it be. There's slow poke. Really? Come on, dude. The trucks don't yield, so I'm going ahead and just go around them instead. Whoa, yep. Alright, you know what? None of you saw that. Nobody saw that. You also nothing. Nope, I didn't crash. That was all in your imagination. And saw nothing. You didn't see that either. You didn't see that. Oh, but I saw a thing. And you also did not see that either. I was also in your imagination. Person with a weapon. One don't tell me. You're gonna show me a route. Parts of a person with a weapon. Alright, so right now we are gonna be helping out with the city for this call. So since it's kind of near the highway, so 1 John 21. You go ahead and show me on scene at that call.
Roger.
So, like I mentioned, it's a call, but in the city, but at the same time, near the highway patrol's jurisdiction, so... So we're gonna be in the area, so yeah, so they're probably gonna be up there, so we're just gonna find a way to get up to that building. So but I'm feeling it's gonna take me back onto the highway instead of directly into the parking lot. So what are you doing, dude? Really? No, cross my fingers, hopefully that I can go into the parking lot besides having to go back onto the freeway. So gonna see if the suspect is in here. Nope, seems say they're gonna be down below us. But one gentleman, shots fired at the police, shots fired at the police. Get down, dude. One gentleman, shots fired by police, by both police and suspect. Shots fired at the police, shots fired at the police by the suspect in the parking garage. Gonna be crossing the local unit communication. Shots fired at the police by suspect. Shots fired by the police. One gentleman, you can go ahead and show the person with a weapon. Clear. Gonna have one down.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Okay, so technically, we arrived. Came down here to check where the suspect was. All of a sudden, unknown open fired. So it's gonna be a dildo, packing tape, ballpoint, a dollar bill covered with white powder. So, and of course we're gonna go right on top of my charger. Yep, I'm good. Yeah, I just got something like that. that'll get taken care of. So it's good now. We're free to go. So there's a nice charger right there. I might use that one day in a future episode. So alrighty, one John 201 going into me clear from last call. Gonna be at 10-7.
Roger that.
Alright, so if you guys see this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you next time with another episode. So yeah, so we might be doing a full-on Florida Highway Patrol based on. So but yeah, so the Florida Highway Patrol will continue on in the next episode, and then from there we'll go back to our random department stuff. So but thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.